What's up, guys? It's the Amateur here. We got an early start today for once. Got a nice early start. But after seeing what these freeways are like this early in the morning, I think I want to get an even earlier start. I want to start being on the road at about 4:30 in the morning every day. Sun's coming up at about 4:20 this time of year over here in Vegas. Right where it just starts getting light, 4:20. The sun will not actually be cracking through the mountains yet, but it will start getting light. So 4:20, so about 4:30 in the morning, I think I want to be online on the rideshare apps, ready to accept trip requests, because we'll get a lot of airport trip requests early in the morning for people wanting to get to the airport for their flights, especially on like Mondays, Thursdays, Fridays. And so right now I got online at about 5:35 this morning, and we got a trip request pretty quick to the airport. But I took a little clip of video coming back from the airport after dropping off my passengers over there, and check this out. Check out how wide open the freeways are. I mean, literally there was not another car on the freeway going in the same direction as me. I can see a few cars behind me, but out in front of me, I couldn't even see any cars. I mean, that's crazy. You'd never see freeways that open in Southern California, where I moved from. At any time or night of day, you would never see the freeway that open. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, if it's like that all the time, or even close to that, I am going to be making every effort possible to be on the road by like 4:30, so I can get as many trips in as possible before the rush hour starts. The rush hour over here starts at about, I would say, like 7 a.m., but it really starts picking up anywhere between 7 a.m. Through about 8 a.m., and then basically it's over after that, so it's not too bad. But yeah, if I can get like even just two trips in before 7 a.m., those are most likely going to be airport trips, or they are going to be trips for people maybe that are going down to the strip to go to their day job. So that'd be a good start. Lately, I typically get a start right when that rush hour is getting going, like 7:30, which is not optimal, of course. So we're going to change out. Right now, I'm going to stop in here at the casino, take a restroom break, and then kick it back on, see what happens. Testing our patience. They're testing my patience again today. Yes, they are. Over here at stopped off, run into Albertsons. Just gotta get some food, and I'm not in the mood for usual fast food garbage that I've been eating lately. So I went over to the deli and got me a turkey and cheddar little sub sandwich with some pasta salad on the side there. $5, so a little expensive, but not bad. Usually I'm spending $2 at Del Taco for my lunch, but I can't do that every day. But anyway, like I said, they're testing my patience in the Albertsons. I go over there, I order the deal, I look around, they got no forks. They got all these salads, you know, like in their little deli area. There's all these little prepackaged salads that you can buy for lunch. Sandwiches, potato salads, noodle salads. But they're obviously little lunch sizes that are meant to be purchased and eaten on the go, right? So you look around, no forks, no spoons, no knives, no plasticware out. They have little sushi things you can buy for lunch too. And there's a little bin that says chopsticks, no chopsticks. So there's no nothing to eat this noodle salad with. So I go up and ask the deli, hey, do you guys have any plasticware, forks, spoons, or anything like that? No, we're out. You're out. How are you out when you have all this food that's like, you know, I mean, go grab a little 99-cent box of forks and knives from the sales floor and put them out here so customers can buy this shit for lunch and eat it, you know? The guys, like, it's no big deal. Now we're out. You don't, and I was like, you don't have any, there's not a fork, no plastic spoon, nothing. No, we're out. That's it. All right, so they have a Starbucks in there, inside the store. So I go over to the Starbucks to see if the dude might have like a fork or something I can eat this noodle salad with. And how is it that in this day and age, people still have difficulty figuring out how to use a debit card to pay for a purchase? So this lady in front of me orders her drink, and she's fiddling with the debit card thing. She doesn't understand how to put the pin in and then push the enter key. The guy's telling her step by step how to do it, and it's like 5 minutes, right? So we complete the process, and I'm like, great, I can finally ask this dude. There's one dude working there that has to work the cash register and make the drinks and whatnot. So I'm thinking I'm gonna get to ask the dude, do you have a fork? You know, and I'm patient. I'm not gonna butt in and step over her and cut in and say, hey, can I get a fork? He's still talking with her, trying to teach her how to use the debit card thing to pay for a drink. The second she finishes it, oh, I also want to get 2 brownies. So the dude has to start and ring up the brownies now, and we have to go through the same process again, and he has to help her with the debit card again, and we're pushing up on, like, it feels like 10 minutes. It's probably like 5 or 6 minutes, but still, there's like 4 people in line behind me that just want to order coffee or whatever, and this lady's like just sitting here, and she turns around like surprised that there's a big line that's built up behind her. Oh, I'm sorry. It's like, oh my God, dude, do you have a fork, please? No, we don't have forks here. And I'm about to walk away and go, oh, I have a spoon. I'll take it. Just give me something so I don't have to eat noodle salad with my freaking fingers. My God. So, yeah, they're testing me out here. The rideshare driving is going decent today. We're already at like $70. It's 12 o'clock noon right now, about 12:15, something like that. We're at like $70, $75. But I need to get to like at least $120 today. So see what happens. They're gonna eat this lunch, pull in the parking garage where it's out of the sun. It's not too bad today though. Right now it's about 95. It's supposed to be 102 today, but right now it's breezy outside, windy, and 95 degrees. So it's not that bad. It doesn't feel that bad outside. It feels like it's about 85. So just keeping it going. See what we can do here. 3:30 right now in the afternoon, and this is right about when rush hour just starts to get going. It just starts picking up, starts getting crowded out there. It's not terrible yet, but we just had our last run of the day. It was a nice little airport run, so that wraps it up. We did about somewhere in the 120s range. I don't know exactly how much, but something like that. So, that's okay. That works. I'm trying to keep a positive attitude out here. Made it through the day. Yesterday, the stupid dash cam is not working. You see the dash cam? Well, I can't show you right now, but the dash cam, I think the micro SD card is not working or something, because I had would have been a good piece of video if the damn dash cam was working, because I was on the freeway, and I'm always really good about watching behind me, watching the back, seeing who's coming up on me and all that. And I was looking at the GPS for a second, or I was looking out to the right lane to see who's next to me, and a car, and I had an Uber passenger, a van doing at least 100, maybe like 105, 110, comes literally out of nowhere. I had no idea he was coming. He comes flying in from my left, cuts into our lane. There's cars like to my left, to my right. It's heavy traffic. This dude's doing like 100, doing the super weave in and out of traffic. And it was so close that literally it felt like what it would feel like if somebody drove through the front of your car like a ghost and kept going. I mean, it was less than an inch for sure. And dude was doing like 100. So I didn't have time to even lift my foot off the accelerator and move it towards the brake. It was literally that fast. Just got to watch out for these freaks. Got to be watching and prepared, and just always on your game. You can't take like 1 second hardly to relax or do something else. Right now I'm just chilling. I'm going slow. I'm on a side street, so it's all right. But yeah, man, on that freeway and on these side streets, when you're moving fast, you got to watch it. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, guys. It's gonna wrap it up. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and I will see you next time.